Hello, how you doing? My name is Pius. Sorry, by the time I saw your message, I was already at work, so I just came back from work. I do night shifts. So I'm going to walk you through my work. Uh, a user is able to log in. We have three models: production, users, and review. The home page, which the home page here is the production. So in the relationship, production has many users through review, and also users has many productions through review. Review belongs to production, reviews belong to users. So this homepage here is the production. So a user is able to create new production, create production. When a user try to create production on these empty spaces, it fails validation and it shows the validation errors. Image can be blank, price can't be blank, description can be blank. But in order to create new production, so this is a new production we just created right now. Also, a user can update production. When we try to update, let's assume we don't have price and we try to update, it fails validation and price can't be blank. But we can update the price to 90 and we come down here, it's updated. And also we can delete production. A user can delete production. When you come down here, you see the production is being removed. That is the production. Why under reviews? Reviews belong to user, reviews belong to production. In reviews, we have two methods. One is read, the other one is create. So this over here is the read. A user is able to create new review. So we're going to review these products and write great products. So it's updated, create product made by the current user, Pius. Why under users, over here is the list of all users. Let's assume we have like 50 users. You don't want to start to scroll down. You can just search for your name, which the current user is Pius. So you can just search for a name, Pius. So a user is able to delete and update their own information. A user cannot delete or update another user information. So if we try to update Mike over here, we try to delete Mike, not authorized user, it fails validation. And also when we try to update Mike, not authorized user, it fails validation. But we can update and delete our own information. Over here, we can update our information, which is we want to change the name from the age from 35 to 50 or 80. You change the age from 35 to 80. We come over here, we see that our information is updated. So a user can only delete or update their own information and not another user's information. Why? In order to show the relationship between the user and the reviews, to see the relationship on this browser, when you go to the user's page, a user is able to view the items they've made review on. But the idea behind this is when a user buy products, a user wants to view the products that they've purchased before. A user can click on view your productions, which will show the list of the items a user reviewed on. So when we log out, we can log out. When we assume a new user try to sign up. When you try to sign up on these empty spaces, it fails validation and password does not match, age can be blank, and other. Another user can also log in, like John. John is a registered user. John can log in and it shows John. John can also view their production, the items they've made review on. These are the items John reviewed on. So this is where I show the relationship between users and production in the front end. Why when we go to the back end, so this is a back end. In the back end, in the controllers, I have the 4 controllers. I have the users, reviews, production, the 3 controllers, and also I have sessions and application. So under the production, I have the 4 CRUD action, the methods. So in this method here, I have the show, index, create, updates, and also right here, I have exceptions, active record exceptions that triggers unprocessable entity, which renders the error messages we see at the front end over here. So in my productions, these are the RESTful routes I have for the productions, the methods or the actions I have for the production. Why on the session over here, I have the login action that authenticates that the user information and password are correct and match the ID on this in the sessions to the user ID, which render user information over here, which render user information to the front end over there. Sorry, right here is what I mean. The current user renders the current user to the front end. In the application, I have some before action authorized user. Is just telling the application what a user can have access before they log in and what they cannot have access. And when we come down here, when we come to the models, in the models, this where I have my belongs to production and belongs to user. Under production, I have all the validations in the production. In the comments, have validation too. You cannot, a user cannot submit empty page in comment. So in my routes over here, config, here's my routes. Okay, and these are the routes I have over here. These are my custom routes, and then these are the routes that comes with the resource. Why when we go to the front end, in the front end also I have more than the require routes on the front end. I have the required routes in the front end. I think I have about 7 of them in the front end here. So with this, I believe I'm able to meet up with the requirements, and I'll be able to also explain how the application works when we meet tomorrow by God's grace. This is what I have for now, and see you tomorrow. Thanks for the initial corrections you made for me. Thank you.